Hi, Carol here, and I'm back into the craft room. I decided that I am going to do the white. I'm going to go Victorian white, not cream, but white. And I FaceTimed my girlfriend in Georgia because she is like a #1 seamstress. And I said, I don't have any batting. I can't find any batting. But I went into my living room and grabbed a pillow. I hate to say it. And it was one of, it's one of those pillows that was just like, it's not your #1 choice of pillow, but, it looked like it would like to sacrifice itself to my craft room. Then when I opened it up nicely, because I thought if I don't like the batting that's in there, I'm just going to sew it back up with the machine that I don't know how to work. Oh, yes. So anyway, this is what my girlfriend told me, that she's a seamstress and she's a wonderful, wonderful friend. She said, Carol, take a piece of the hardest cardboard that you have and cut it out to the lid. And that's what I did. We're going to do this together. I'm going to get rid of this here for now, just for now. And I thought it would be awesome to do it in the white instead of creams. I don't do very many things that are stark white, but I'm going to give this a go. So we have this, and then she told me to take my spray adhesive, and I was kind of annoyed because I even said I was going to take some of this, this, what do you call it? You get 10 of them, 20 of them to a pack for washing your cars, these real absorbent cotton. I also use this for my Copic blender to add texture to my little animals, my little critters. You just use this side of the cotton. I was going to use that, but she said, Carol, you can't do that because your pins will not stick. See? You have to have batting. So I showed her the batting on FaceTime, and she said, not a problem. We'll improvise. So she said, I got a box. Where's the box? Because I'm going to have to spray right here. There's this one that I just got the order out of. And she said to take the batting, cut your base, take your batting, and nicely put it around there as flat as you can get it with the spray, and it will be fine. So she said just work it in, that's what I'm doing, and mold it to how you want it. So let's get the spray. I've got the Elmer's gigantic bottle. So let's shake it up. Let me take this cardboard, really thick cardboard. My Martha Stewart scissors were awesome with that. So are the Tim Holtz. So you want to spray it really well, she said. Do your batting. There you go. I kept their box reasonably closed, so I didn't have all those fumes. Bring it up, take my batting, set it down like this, and then she said you can cut around it on the other side, which I will do. And she said to lift it up in between, give it a little spray to hold it down like that. So smart to help, because I was so annoyed that I didn't have the flat batting to just cut it. When I was watching over on so bad with names, it'll come to me, Jennings 644, Jennings, something like that. She had the nice flat batting, but sometimes you do have to improvise. That's looking good. Okay, so let's get a baby wipe and we'll clean that up a little bit. And this is going to be awesome. She told me just how to do it. Thank you, Alicia. And I want to get this project done today. And it's already late afternoon. Okay, there. I'll keep the lid off that. Just okay, I got my Mod Podge out. And let's see how this works. So she said to stretch it out so it was, you know, flat. Let's see. She said to pull on it, it won't hurt it. And then turn it over. Let's spray that right there. There we go. Such a good idea. Then take your scissors, once you have that on there, and go around it like this. Isn't this awesome? So I took my sewing needle and I fixed my pillow, and you'd never know. Just sewed it up. There we go, that's my dog you hear. Cinnamon. There. And that's my batting. That's not a bad job. Aren't friends wonderful? They just help you out when you need them, and that's not bad. A little poofy, but that's okay. I'll have so much stuff on top of it, like laces and things, you won't even know. That's great. And I'll put my box back. And this was the thickness of that piece of cardboard. So that was awesome. And then get your material. Put my spray away. Well, almost away right there. And let's just get out what we're working with right now. Okay. Put my Mod Podge over here. Has some nice space for my heart. And this. So I need to have my material. She told me to make sure I kept a couple of inches when I cut it. And because I am going to, let's see, where am I going to, this one is going to be on here. So let's see. So a couple of inches on here would be, I guess, way out here. Let's go down like this. And she said just put slits in it. You should go over to Jennings 644 and see all the stuff that she does like this. I kind of started going in. Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh, it's already, I did plug it in. I'm ahead of myself. There we are. Then take your scissors and carefully cut this off, because I'm going to use that. But I'm also going to cut another piece underneath this because I don't, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. This looks like not a couple inches. This looks like I only did an inch. But I'm going to, let me see. Oh, I'm going to have plenty of space. Plenty of room. I want to keep that edging. It's really pretty. So let's go way up here. Wonderful scissors. Hope you can see this here. There we are. Turn it around. making sure I see the line here. Oh my. Don't have to be precise there. Get rid of that. Then take your heart, and I want it to go, oh my, I did it the wrong way. Well, I can go downwards. Isn't that pretty? Ah, oh, that's so pretty. Then turn it around. This is where we start. Make sure I have it exactly where I want it. Let me turn it over. So let's just see. Yes. Excellent. All right. So we're going to, oh, I want that down there. Okay. Hold in your batting. See, it's nice to have friends that are experts in other areas than you are. I am not. My mom was an excellent seamstress, but she's in heaven and looking at me struggling with this. There we go. So she said to make some little slits around here. I hope this is right. I'll just do a few for now just to... There, we'll go like that. If I need any more, I'll do it because I'm not used to doing this. But, so, how am I going to do this? I am going to start... Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Oh, it's been heating quite a bit. Look at it, it's gone yellow. I only want that much at a time, so about 3 inches at a time. Press down on my batting and pull that up. Oh, I see why she said to cut it. Hold that there, I don't want it to shift. And the reason she said is because you're not going to see this. Okay, let me just start over here. She said you're not going to see it under here. I was going to do it right on this. That would have been not a good idea. So this is great. So let's get the scissors and cut the bulk. I don't want that bulk right there, although you won't see it. Pull this over. Okay, I see what she was saying. So do I want to cut it there or not? Let me pick it up and see how that looks. No. I'm going to cut it right like that. We'll see what happens. And then when I come up here, I should have pulled this. Okay, I'm going to pull this. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here, but I haven't done this before. I'm going to pull that down, tuck this in, and go like that. Let's try that. So we pulled it in. Remembering we're not going to see this because I'm going to have lace. So let's push this out. And I'm going to come back here. So let's come over here. I think I'm just going to go little bits at a time. Like that. There we go. Turn it around. There, I'm starting to get the gist of the pleats. There we go. Got it. Oh. Okay, once you get here though, I gotta make a decision. Take this bulk off. There we go. Once I get to this, that's so pretty. That's what she told me to do, to look at it when I'm pulling it. Okay, so I'm going to have to release this right there and come down with my scissors right to the point. Start it again. Pull that up. And there we go. Okay. Let me see here. This is my things I bought forever, eons ago. Let's see. Pull on that over here. Now you're going to have, in this, you're going to have laces. So you're not going to see. She said to just make sure that the batting looked smooth. So that's what I'm going to do here. So let's pull that up. Press down. Oh, it's getting thinner towards the bottom. Okay. Let me see. And she said you can lift it up, like just tear it up if it doesn't look right. That's what I'm doing, and that's why she said you give it some space. There we go. And she said not to worry about this on these ends because I do. Because she said you're going to lace it, which I am. But I want to release this because it has a little pleat there. Let me take that off and cut right. I don't like that little bubble there. Let's work this together. There we go. This isn't that bad. So pull it up. Pull it up. And remembering you're not going to see this side, which is so true. Awesome. Oh, so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Really nice. I wouldn't want to stick a pin in that. I'm going to release this right there because it has a little bit of a pleat in there gathering. Don't like it. And go like that because you're not going to see it once you get it on the front. How true is that? And then she said to put, when I get finished, she said to put, now this should have went, I wasn't watching, but it should have really been like that. That's all right. It's okay. This one comes down nice, and so does this. So I'll put something on top of that. How's that? But it looks nice. Then she said to take, when I get my papers on there, this is going to go alongside it like this. and you're not even going to notice it. Isn't that pretty? Let me release my hand there. Oh, in love with it. So let's see. I may have to take this apart. Let's finish this up. I'm getting to understand this concept. Look at that. So pretty. Okay. We have the lid done, then I just have to... Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, almost done. Add some glue in here. Excuse me, I just have to grab another. I hope you're doing it with me here. I'm not doing this. There we are. Where did I put that glue? I think it was right there. Right there. There, it's not so hot. There we go. Okay, let's see how this works. Obviously, I have to do my I'm going to take some of that off. Just kind of right there. There's just a little bit of a crease, but you're not going to see that when I have the frill, the lace on it. Okay, this is going to be pretty, because she said when you lay this out and put that on there, but I can't do it now because I have to tuck my papers up underneath as well. But that is pretty, really pretty. Let me just get the lace. And I took out all of my jewels and bling, and once the paper gets on there, I still want to have the paper under it because you are going to be able to lift that up, right? So once I get this, let's do it like this all the way around, like that on this I want to lift it up and show you. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't this going to be pretty? Yes. I'll bling it right out. That's the first time. I think it's awesome. I would have made, if I didn't get a hold of my friend, I would have made the mistake of, I don't know what I want to do with this right up there. See, it has that little, but you know what? I think it's beautiful. The batting, it's so pretty. And she is right. Once this gets on there, you're not going to see anything. So let's pick out the, there it is, all complete. I think it's really pretty. Could stare at it forever. So that's going to be on the top when I get my new design on there. And then I'm going to have bling going around here, and then my crisp, beautiful lace on the top. Look at that, without my arm there. Isn't that pretty? Can you stand it? I can't. It's going to be gorgeous. Okay, so let's work on picking the paper. And that is nice. Let me get my paper stash out. And it's the Botanical Tea set. And I don't think I want to go with this now. I think it's too pink and it's just not right for this. I think I'm going to go into the blues aren't right. It's a sky blue, it's not a teal blue. So that is truly a switch. See how you have to, even this, you know, if you, well, I would never leave it like that, but even this is the wrong blue. So now I'm going to have to go in my stash and find paper. Let's see what we have here. And this is what's nice about taking, oh, I just love that. And this is just, I think it was $2.50 for that runner at the dollar store. So that's really nice, you know. It's a really pretty pattern, isn't it? And this heart. So now I will start to match. And I think I will do it like in the green. Isn't that beautiful? That will go on there. So that's nice. Then I'll get out my stash of, this is going to go on the lamp. So I'll be back when I get it all together.